Hello all. In today's video, we'll be studying about development of media technologies, concept of mass and mass society, journalism as part of mass communication, and the fourth topic is new interactive media and its characteristics. So the first topic is development of media technologies. Development in media technology has evolved dramatically since the beginning and dictates the society we live in. From print media to film and radio and television broadcasting to electronic media, it has brought many societies closer than ever before. It is evident that media technology has the ability to influence both society and culture. The development of media technologies has been a continuous and dynamic process, driven by advancements in science, engineering, and computing. Here is an overview of key developments in media technologies. First developed was printing press in 15th century. Johannes Gutenberg's invention of the printing press with movable type revolutionized the production of books, enabling mass production and distribution of written material. Then photography developed in 19th century. The development of photographic techniques, including the, the daguerreotype and the introduction of flexible film, allowed for the capture and preservation of images. Then came telegraph again in the 19th century. The telegraph enabled long distance communication through electrical signals, facilitating the rapid transmission of news and information. Then came motion pictures in the late 19th century. The invention of the motion picture, camera, and celluloid film allowed for the recording and projection of moving images, giving birth to the film industry. Then came the broadcasting. Radio broadcasting started in the earlier 20th century, whereas television broadcasting started in the mid 20th century. The use of radio waves for broadcasting audio content enabled the widespread dissemination of news, music, and entertainment to a broad audience. Television technology brought visual content and broadcasting programming into people's home, revolutionizing the way information and entertainment were consumed. Then came the consumers and the digital technologies in the late 20th century. The development of computers, digital storage, and processing technologies paved the way for digitization of media content. This led to advancement in areas such as digital photography, video editing, graphic designing, and desktop publishing. Internet and World Wide Web in the late 20th century. The Internet and the World Wide Web transformed media technologies by connecting computers globally and enabling the sharing and distribution of information, multimedia content, and online services. Later on came mobile devices and wireless communication in the 21st century. The proliferation of smartphones and tablets, coupled with advancements in wireless communication technologies, allowed for portable access to a wide range of media content, including streaming services, social media, and online platforms. Virtual and augmented reality are the talk of the town now. The development of virtual reality and augmented reality AR technologies has opened up new possibilities for immersive media experiences, gaming, education, training, and entertainment. These developments and ongoing advancements continue to shape the media landscape, influencing the way the content is created, consumed, and shared in the digital media. Now let us look at the concept of mass and the mass society. In one of my previous videos, I have explained the concept of audience as elements of mass communication. You can also refer to that video to understand the concept of mass. In the context of communication, the term mass is often used to refer to mass communication. Mass communication is the process of transmitting information to a large audience or a wide range of people through various channels or media. It involves the dissemination of messages, news, or entertainment content to a diverse and widespread audience. Mass communication can be achieved through different mediums, including print media, that is, newspapers and magazines, broadcasting media, that includes television, radio, digital media, which includes websites, social media, and other form of communication technologies like advertising, public relations, and film media. It enables the sender of the message, such as news organization, advertisers, or content creator, to reach vast number of recipients simultaneously, and these recipients are termed as mass. Mass communication plays a significant role in shaping public opinion, sharing news and information, promoting products or services, and influencing society as a whole. It is characterized by its ability to reach a large and heterogeneous audience, often with a one-way flow of information from the sender to the receiver. However, with the advent of interactive digital platforms, mass communication has also evolved to include elements of audience engagement and two-way communication. Now let us understand what mass society is. Mass society refers to a social condition or concept where a large number of individuals are connected through various forms of mass communication and media, such as newspapers, radio, television, and the internet. It is characterized by the extensive reach and influence of mass media on the thoughts, behaviors, and lifestyles of people within the society. In a mass society, individuals are seen as part of a larger collective rather than as distinct individuals with unique characteristics. Mass communication plays a crucial role in shaping the values, attitudes, and beliefs of individuals within the society. It has the power to shape public opinion, disseminate information, and influence the cultural norms and practices. The mass society's concept gained prominence in 20th century with the rise of mass media and the expansion of urbanization and the massive industrialization. It is often associated with the idea of masses or the mass audience, suggesting a homogenization and standardization of culture and behavior due to the influence of mass media. Now let us study the next concept, that is journalism as part of mass communication. Journalism is an integral part of mass communication. It involves the gathering, production, and dissemination of news and information to a wide audience through various media channels such as print, broadcast, online platforms, and social media. As a form of mass communication, journalism plays a crucial role in informing the public, shaping public opinion, and facilitating the exchange of ideas in society. Here are few key points highlighting the relationship between journalism and mass communication. The first point is information dissemination. Journalism serves as a vital conduit for distributing news and information to the public. Journalists gather facts, conduct interviews, and investigate stories to provide accurate and timely news coverage on a wide range of topics, including politics, current events, business, sports, entertainment, and more. Next is gatekeeping. Journalists act as a gatekeepers, selecting and prioritizing the news stories that are deemed important and relevant to the audience. Through their professional judgment, they decide what information to present, how to frame it, and what to emphasize or omit. This gatekeeping function has a significant impact on shaping public perception and agendas. The gatekeeping is usually done by the editors or the sub-editors and the journalists or the writers. They check the content, they recheck the content, Then they recheck the content just to check the suitability of the content for the audience. As the content is being delivered to large number of people, hence it becomes important for the gatekeepers to check thoroughly that it does not harm or affect any class of people. Objectivity and ethics is the next point. Journalism upholds the principles of objectivity, fairness, and accuracy. Journalists always strive to present information in a balanced and an unbiased manner, separating facts from opinions. Ethical consideration, such as verifying sources, maintaining confidentiality when necessary, and avoiding conflicts of interests, are essential in maintaining the credibility and trustworthiness of journalism. Next point is media convergence. With the advent of digital technologies and the internet, journalism has become more intertwined with mass communication. Traditional media outlets now operate alongside online news platforms, blogs, podcasts, and social media channels. You must have seen a large number of newspapers turning digital, and also most of the radio channels have their own website and where they run the podcast of the program that they have run on their contemporary or the traditional FM channels. You must have seen this. If not, then go and check today only. Also, you must have seen a lot of news channel opening up their YouTube channels where they post the content which is being similar on the TV national channels that they are putting, and also the content is somewhat similar, as well as there is a lot of difference. Also, you'll find a mix and match content, like you'll also find the conventional stories that are being played on their traditional channels, and you will also find some different stories, some more detailed analysis, news analysis of the events and the stories which are there on the online news platform. The idea of this is that all the traditional media outlets have now their own online news platforms, whether it is a newspaper, whether it is radio, or whether it is a TV news channel. So they have led, this is simply called the media convergence, as the audience has now moved from the traditional viewing to the online viewing. They found it easy and convenient, so that is why this conversion has expanded, and the reach and accessibility of journalism, while all posing challenges in the terms of information, credibility, and quality control, is also there. Then public accountability. Journalism acts as a watchdog, holding individuals, organizations, and governments accountable for their actions. Investigative journalism plays a crucial role in exposing corruption, abuse of power, and other societal issues. By providing a platform for public discourse and facilitating transparency, journalism contributes to a healthy democratic society. Audience engagement. Mass communication relies on audience engagement, and journalism aims to attract and retain audiences through compelling storytelling, informative content, and interactive platforms. Journalists adopt their storytelling techniques to suit different media formats, incorporating multimedia elements, engaging visuals, and interactive features to enhance audience participation and understanding. Overall, journalism is a vital component of mass communication, providing the public with a reliable information, facilitating public discourse, and contributing to an informed citizenry. When India got independent, journalism was a noble profession. People used to join journalism not to earn money but to serve the country. Even prior to independence, also, journalists were seen with a lot of zeal so that they can write articles and ignite that spirit of nationalism in the Indians, to fight against the British rule. And as India became independent, industrialization happened in the country. This zeal of nationalism, or this zeal of serving the country, changed into a profession. That is, from a mission, it turned into a profession and then into a business, and thus it became part of mass communication because slowly mass media was also making its niche in the market. Earlier it was only newspapers, then came radio, then came television in 1959, and then in 1980s when television became colored, then it started becoming popular and was found in most of the homes. And Ramayana and Mahabharat made television an important equipment, you can say, in their home. And by and then newspapers have carved their niche for themselves. Newspaper had grown into an industry, a profitable business, and where people joined it to earn lot of money. Things changed with the advent of global media, or I can say globalization, with many when international brands entered Indian market. This also changed the scenario with the private TV channels entering in the Indian television industry. There were lot many private TV channels, then lot many international products were there. Advertising industry altogether changed, and there was a dip in the newspapers. Then newspapers had to change their outlook from black and white to color, from traditional simple information to the supplements, the trendy supplements, information about the film stars, the sports star, then yellow journalism stepping in. So this is a slow transformation of journalism becoming an integral part of mass communication, from a mission to a profession and then to a business. So we can say that journalism's role has evolved alongside technological advancements, and still journalists continue to adopt the changing landscape to fulfill their responsibilities in the digital age as well. Now, the last topic of this video, that is new interactive media and its characteristics. New interactive media refers to a range of digital media formats and platforms that incorporate interactive elements, allowing users to actively engage and participate in the content. It encompasses various forms of media including websites, mobile applications, video games, virtual reality experiences, augmented reality applications, interactive installations, and more. The term new in new interactive media signifies the advancements and innovations brought about by digital technologies and the internet. These advancements have enabled the creation of highly interactive and immersive experience that go beyond traditional forms of media consumption. New interactive media is characterized by its emphasis on user participation and engagement. Users have the ability to interact with the content, make choices, control elements of the experience, and shape the outcome. Here are some key characteristics of interactive media. There's always a user agency. Users have a sense of agency and control over the experience, influencing the direction and outcome of the content. Non-linear narratives. Content is often presented in a non-linear manner, allowing the users to explore different paths and storylines based on their choices and interactions. Multi-modal experience. New interactive media combines various media elements such as text, images, audio, video, animations, and sometimes haptic feedback of virtual reality to create a multi-sensory and immersive experiences. Real-time feedback. Users receive immediate feedback and responses to their actions, enhancing engagement and providing a sense of responsiveness. This is missing in the traditional and the mainstream media outlets. Customization and personalization. Interactive media often offers customization options, allowing users to personalize aspects of the experience according to their preferences and the interests. Like we have so many features in Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp about our avatars, and whenever we are clicking pictures, then also a lot of customization is available to make our content more interesting and more personal, more personified. Then social interaction. Many interactive media platforms incorporate social features, enabling users to interact with others, collaborate, compete, or share their experiences. Continuous update. We have continuous notification coming on our phones and the social media platforms about anything which happens. So interactive media is continuously updated, improved, incorporating user feedback and evolving over time to enhance the experience. New interactive media has transformed the way people engage with digital content, providing more active and participatory experiences. It has expanded possibilities for storytelling, entertainment, education, communication, and creative expression, offering users a greater degree of agency and interactivity in their media consumption. I hope I have explained the topics and you are clear with the concept. Thank you.